So hello people, today we'll be taking a look at this M41 Walker Bulldog and 135 scale from Tamiya. This is the second time I built this kit. The first one disappeared, no idea, when I moved. But I love the kit. I'll just say that first. So let's take a look at instructions. It has the normal everyday Tamiya instructions, or the old ones at least, because this is an old kit. Let me see. So we start here with the lower hull. This does have holes in the bottom, which I've already said I don't do anything with the holes in the bottom. You can see, I could, but they're not noticeable unless you turn the model upside down, which yeah, I don't think there's anybody here in my shop looking at the bottom of my tanks. So all this detail was already on the kit, all the arms and stuff. You just have to put this one on. And here you're working on putting the sprockets, road wheels, and idler arm on. Detail for the rear, the back plate. The back plate was already part of it, but you put all this detail on, lights and whatever this hatch is in the back. I think that might be a radio. I think that might be a radio hatch, but I'm not sure. They used to have radios on the tanks back then. Well, here it's telling you to put the sprockets and the road wheels together. We already done that. Put it there. Number 3, we're already putting the gun tube together. Metal, everything. Number 4 here, we're putting the turret together, putting the gun tube on. We've got some a hammer and some detail up here. The doghouse doors, the dog houses, hatches, antennas, the bustle rack here in the back, fuel tanks, a water can. Yeah, we always had water cans on our tanks, but I know they used to have fuel tanks as well, fuel cans as well. And on the models, I don't know which one's which really. And we have some handholds here, and the machine gun, which we built here. So, and then we go back to the top of the hull, putting some more detail onto that. The travel lock, driver's hatch, exhausts here, extra track here, and this tool tray. And put it all together, and it's already built. What I love about this kit is it's so simple, it's easy, it's not complicated, and everything fits together really well. I mean, the fit is great on the tank, and it turns out with very little extra work, then you end up with a really nice looking kit. You know, like I said, the only thing I could have done differently was that. And the track, well, I did it fast. That's not my best track. But, you know, it does have the rubber. I should have put a coat of beige over it before I put the track on, which I could still do. I can take it off and recoat it. And a coat of beige color would really change the whole look of the track and make it look better. It turns out to really look good. Even the gun tube, for a glue together gun tube, it looks really good as well. There was no problems with this kit, and I really do recommend it for anybody that is interested in tanks, because it's beginners. It would also be a good kit if you want to experiment on adding, you know, different ways of weathering, different ways of you know, doing texture or whatever. This is a really good kit to work off because it's really cheap. And another good one would be a Panzer II, because you have a green tank. You could use this for, you know, for this type of weathering on a darker surface. And a Panzer II, I mean, Panzer II from Tamiya, it costs like, I see them all the time on eBay for 11, 12 euros. And they're really, really everywhere. And it's also a simple, easy to build together kit. I've already built two. And they're really good for practicing and stuff. And they look good like they are. Oh, something else was the number here. I don't think that's right. At least on our tanks we didn't have it like that. We had, because I was part of the 1st Armored Division, so we had 1 in the armored sign, then we had 2-37, and not another armor sign. Maybe it changed. Maybe they used to do it like this. I don't know. But they don't do it like this anymore, at least. And on this side it's missing a number. It should have the vehicle number, Charlie 23 or whatever. But it does have a turret number. Maybe that's something else that changed. I don't know. But it's a really nice kit. Turned out good too. Only thing I would change is I'd take the track off and do a weathering coat on it. A beige or maybe even a darker brown color. So in my next video, we'll be doing an in-box review of a Fokker G1 from Micromere. I don't know, Micromere. I'm not really sure how to say it. I've never even heard of the company, but it was the only version of a Fokker G1 I could find. But it looks really cool. So we'll be doing an in-box review of that kit. And I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and until then,